Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today we're doing something a bit different.
Yeah.
It is the quarantine Disney tag.
Yeah.
I think that's what it's called.
It's still lockdown related.
Yeah.
But we thought we're not really doing a lot in lockdown anymore, so we phased those out, and we thought this was the best thing to sort of start us off with.
Yeah. So we've been tagged by Broadway's, currently called Broadway's Still at Home, but it is Broadway's Away. So thank you for tagging us, guys.
Yeah. So
obviously we'll link the channel.
Yeah,
down
I was just
below.
about to say they're an absolutely lovely couple. We love watching their vlogs. So it's Pippa and Pete, and yeah, thank you for tagging us.
Yeah. So let's get into the questions. So question one, I'm reading it off the phone, by the way. I'm not just looking down weirdly. How many times have you watched your favourite movie during quarantine?
Oh my god, I don't know which I would pick. I find it really hard to pick one film as being my favourite.
Yeah.
If we were going like my favourite character is Stitch. I haven't actually watched Lilo and Stitch at all.
No.
I think because we've been watching a lot of older Disney films or Disney films we haven't seen yet. So I think that's why we haven't watched our favourites. We haven't watched yours either.
No. So mine's Big Hero 6 because of Baymax.
Yeah.
But yeah, we haven't watched that. We've just been watching so many of like the original sort of like Alice in Wonderland, things like that.
The older ones.
Bed Knobs and Broomsticks.
We also, not Disney related, but we've also binge watched all of the Harry Potter series. So that's been like what we've been focusing on the last couple of weeks. So yeah, amazingly not. Maybe we should make sure we watch them.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. If you could be on a vacation at any Disney location, which would you choose? I'd be at Magic Kingdom, hands down.
Yeah.
Yeah. 100% would be at Magic Kingdom.
I think I'd probably go the same, to be fair.
Even if I couldn't go on any of the rides and I could just be sat there, like,
yeah,
in front of the castle with a coffee.
It's hard for me to decide because I haven't actually been to them yet.
Yeah.
But just from what I've seen and know about, I would pick Magic Kingdom. Have you had to cancel / reschedule a Disney trip? We have indeed. We do actually have a video on it, which I'll try and remember to link down below, which is just about our trip announcement, basically
what we have changed
it to.
Yeah,
what we've changed it to, how we changed it, and then just some pros and cons of doing so.
Yeah.
So we were meant to be going in October this year.
Yeah.
It's now October next year. But we've got a couple exciting trips as
yeah, we've got some other stuff planned as well. It's all good.
So yeah, we're really happy with that.
If you could ride any Disney ride right now, which would you choose?
Oh my. Everest.
Yeah.
I think just because.
This is a complete blind guess for him because he's not actually been up there.
Oh yeah, obviously I haven't been, but just because it's in every single vlog we watch, it comes up at some point, or in everyone's series, it will come up at some point, and it's just the whole straight up and then obviously going backwards,
yeah.
I don't know. There's just something about. I think because so many people love it, I love it, and I haven't even been on it.
I feel like if we were filming this on one of the days where it would have been really hot, because we've had some amazing weather, I'd 100% say Splash Mountain.
Yeah.
But it's been a bit chilly today, and I kind of feel like I'd want to be inside. So maybe, because I'm thinking of Magic Kingdom, because I've just said that's where I would be, probably Pirates.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean.
Nice choice.
If you could eat at any Disney restaurant, which would you choose?
So we always think of Victoria and Albert's.
You always think of Victoria and Albert's.
we want to go there at some point. Obviously, it's very expensive, very high class. I don't really know what the word is.
Yeah.
It's just very posh food. Might not be your kind of thing, but I love that kind of thing.
Yeah. Now this isn't actually. I have not actually been to this place, but it's got the best reviews ever, and I really crave pizza all the time, and I really want a pizza right now. So I'm going to say Blaze Pizza at Disney Springs.
I really want pizza now as well, to be fair.
Oh no.
Number 6 is, what Disney snack are you craving right now? I mean, I crave it 24/7 just because I want to try the real thing after we mucked it up.
Really bad.
Yeah, and it's the Gaston cinnamon bun.
I think, again, because it's colder today, Mickey Pretzel. I'm a savoury girl through and through, so...
I think you'd say that even on a hot day, a cold day.
Yeah, to be fair, I eat them all the time.
Wet day, dry day.
Yeah. Mickey Pretzel.
Yeah. Oh, it's raining today. Pretzel. Oh, it's really hot today. Pretzel.
Carbs. So what Disney scents do you have or want in your house? So this is something I actually spoke to you about the other day. So I know my dad's got quite a few, and I know a lot of other YouTubers, like Pippa is obsessed with them, and I know that they're great. So There's like Bibbidi Bobbidi Candle or something like that, and then there's loads of different companies online that do these Disney scented candles.
Yeah.
And I'm going to start getting a collection of them. At the moment, with being furloughed, finances don't allow it, but I will be soon. And I think the one thing which I really just want to smell again is the Haunted Mansion one. So obviously it's so hard to explain to you, but it's like all musty and like, oh, it's just so good. I want to get a massive range of them. So I don't have any, but I want all of them.
So number 8 is, have you streamed Onward yet?
We haven't streamed it.
We went to see it.
We did see it in the cinema before.
So it's not long before
lockdown
everything
happened.
happened.
Yeah.
We went. I knew we'd seen it. I couldn't remember if we'd streamed it or not.
Yes, we went to see it with our friend David.
Yeah. So yeah, we went to see it in the cinema,
Yes.
but we haven't streamed it.
So what Disney classic movie or TV series have you reconnected with during the quarantine? That's a tough one.
That's tough. Or to be fair, I feel like,
I feel like for you it'd be The Bug's Life.
yeah. So we watched Bug's Life like a week or so ago. I can't remember how far back now.
Yeah, at some point.
What's time at the minute? But I used to watch that so much when I was little. So rewatching that was definitely like
Yeah.
reconnecting with it.
And for me, since we've had Disney Plus, I have been binge watching Hannah Montana.
I may have watched an episode or two. Oh, and the Sweet Life of Zack and Cody as well.
Yes, we have been watching some of that. And Alex's
so
mum
good.
has even joined us in watching some of that.
Yeah.
So the classic Disney
Yeah.
channels from when we were
It's our
younger.
like childhood Disney.
I loved it.
So number 10 is, if you had to pick one Disney character to be quarantined with, who would you choose?
She lives her life in quarantine. She knows how to
sense.
deal with everything and stay fun, like, and keep happy. And
I feel.
Rapunzel.
I know, like, obviously, I'm not just being biased because he's my favourite, but I'll go Baymax because he's like essentially like a servant as well.
That's a bit mean.
No, but like essentially, like he was like built to kind of serve, wasn't he?
Yeah, yeah.
So
Yeah.
in that way, like he would obviously help me, and he
Like-
doesn't get angry, he won't fight back.
Obviously, Stitch is like
she changed
my
the chip in him.
favourite, but I feel like as much as I love him so much, like I have my days where I just need to nap, and he is like constant,
Yeah.
like.
Yeah, he would
So,
tear the place down.
At least with Rapunzel, like we can just chill.
Yeah,
and do
I think I'd
some
want a
nice
couple.
stuff.
Like I'd have Baymax if I want like a chill kind of day, and then someone like.
Yeah, but the point is, it's quarantine. You can't pick and
No.
choose and swap people.
But then like, if I wanted to go into a different room with a different character, I'd then have like Stitch or Tigger or something like that. That's
yeah,
like
have a
all
nice
over the
little
place.
mad session with.
Because that's basically me throughout the day.
Yeah, you're like Tigger. Oh, excuse me. So, would you be watching Mulan if it was in theatres right now?
I think so. Yeah.
Some of the Disney remakes I really, really am for, and some of them not so much. Cinderella didn't really do it for me, but then the story isn't really that much of one that's like close to my heart, whereas Beauty and the Beast, it's got a special place in my
good.
heart. It's one of my favourite films ever. I love the original, I love the remake. We went and saw the remake on opening night. It was like an anniversary date for us, as we've mentioned before, so I love them, and Mulan is great. The one thing that's putting me off watching it is No Mushu, because he's just that little like comedic factor, but I feel like it's still going to be a completely beautiful film, so yeah. I would be.
Definitely. Number 12 is, have you pulled a Mulan? Have you cut your own hair? So we haven't cut our own hair. However, Ree has cut mine twice.
I have cut yours twice. I haven't cut my hair at all, hence why it is like 5 meters long right now, and an absolute bird's nest.
She's repping the social distance hair.
Yes, but no, we haven't. We haven't. So, are you feeling creative, crafts and projects? So maybe you not so much. We did some
Not
colouring
really.
together.
Yeah, I mean,
at the start of lockdown.
in a way, yeah, because of baking. That's creative.
Okay, yeah, we've been
but
baking
that
a
kind
lot.
of creative side, but
I
the
have
artsy
been.
side,
I've been making scrunchies. I've been making face masks. I've been painting. I've done a whole series of sketches on my iPad. We did do the Easter eggs, so we designed our own Easter eggs back at Easter, and did an Easter egg hunt where we painted lots of little polystyrene eggs.
I think like
Disney characters.
we definitely have been, but like recently more so Ree.
Yeah. Oh, and we've done puzzles. I feel like that's creative.
Yeah, geez,
That's a
that's like
project.
a lifetime ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'd say yeah. Number 14 is, if you got to have a Disney sidekick, which would you pick?
Is Stitch classed as a sidekick? I don't think he is, because he's just like
No.
a character, isn't he? He's a pet.
But then it
not a
also is
sidekick.
Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna say Stitch because I feel like he is his own.
Yeah.
I feel like he deserves to be his own thing. He's not a sidekick. He is Stitch.
Yeah.
So that makes it really tough.
Is Olaf a sidekick?
Yeah, I'd say Olaf is.
I think if we're classing him as a sidekick, I'd say Olaf. Because he's hilarious.
Yeah, maybe Olaf or... Oh my god.
Hey, hey.
Hey, hey. That would be... No, he's just a pain to look after though, isn't he?
Like, yeah and no. He's like a pain you love.
Oh, Pascal. Pascal I love.
Yeah.
He's so cute.
So we'll go... What did I say again?
Olaf.
Olaf.
Yes.
Olaf and
Pascal.
Pascal.
So, what are you binge watching? TV show or movie series? Right. So we've watched all of Imagineering. We've watched all, apart from one, of Pop Culture. Of the films that we have seen, we did skip a couple. I'm watching a lot of Hannah Montana, as we said.
All of Harry Potter.
All of Harry Potter again, but not Disney.
I feel like there's more.
I mean, I binge watch stuff on Netflix all the time, but it's not Disney related at all.
Oh, we watched Sex Education.
Yeah, again, none of these are Disney related though.
No.
And that was kind of a bit before lockdown. Yeah, other than, I mean, I watch a lot of stuff separately. The only things we've binge watched or like watched a whole series of together has been Harry Potter.
So number 16 is, what Disney character would handle quarantine best? And I
Rapunzel.
think, yeah. It's pretty easy.
It's just her life, isn't it?
Her whole life is
Yeah,
Corona quarantine.
pretty much.
Yeah, easy.
So if this were the work of a Disney villain, which would it be? God, I really don't know. I want to say Hades, but that's just because he's my favourite.
I don't think I'd be able to choose one. I don't...
Well, I guess you could say Mother Gothel from Rapunzel, because she wants to keep Rapunzel inside and keep her away from everything. And that's like what they've made us do. They've kept us inside and everything. I know it's for our safety, but that's what Mother Gothel thinks she's doing. She thinks she's keeping Rapunzel safe from the world and from becoming a princess.
That's as close as we're going to get, so we'll
Mother
go with that. So number 18 is, what are you reading?
So I'm currently reading 3 books. I'm reading a Disney World Facts book. It's like hidden things around Disney that like you wouldn't know, like, or learn about just from walking around. I'm also reading Happy by Fern Cotton, like whenever I'm feeling a bit like rubbish or I need a bit of like a motivational boost. It's a really good book. I've also bought Calm, but I'm not currently reading that one. And then the other book I'm reading, I'm actually studying. It's a massive book on criminal and forensic psychology.
And I'm reading a book called Primal Branding, which I was recommended to get. You know who you are. Rituals and all that.
Yeah.
You'd understand if you read it. I haven't read all of it yet. But yes, I'm really enjoying that. And I've got another book that I've kind of started reading, which is just to do with currency. It sounds really boring.
Basically, what we study or what we like to learn about is very different.
Yeah.
Okay, so the last question is, what Disney song best represents how you feel during lockdown?
That's really difficult. I'm going to have a look at some songs and we'll get back to you on that one.
I think I'm going to have to make a good proper decision on this one.
Right, so we've had a look at some songs.
Yeah.
And we've got, I think, pretty good ones.
I don't know why I didn't think of this as soon as I read the question, because this is one of my all-time favourite songs.
It's hard to be put on the spot though.
Yeah.
But I've gone with The Bare Necessities, which is obviously like when it all like first started, like you were going to Tesco, other supermarkets are available, and all the shelves for like toilet paper, like soaps, eggs, sanitizer, blah blah blah, was all gone.
The necessities were bare.
Yeah. It was just the bear. So I think that fits quite well.
And I've gone back to Tangled. I've gone back to Rapunzel. Can you tell it's one of my favourites? And I've picked When Will My Life Begin, because it's all about all of the stuff that she does when she's at home in her tower, how she keeps herself busy, but then also how she wants to be out in the world, just continuing on her life, or starting her life for her, but I just want to continue my life, really.
Yeah. So that is all the questions for today.
Yeah.
So who are we nominating?
I'm really hoping they haven't already been nominated. So we're going to nominate Josh and Lauren's Wonderworks. We would have nominated Mr. David and Mr. Ian as well, but I believe they have already been nominated. So we're just going to stick with you guys, Josh and Lauren. So we will tag you in Twitter and let you know, obviously, before this goes up.
Yeah. Yeah, or when it goes up, whichever.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you have liked it, hit the big thumbs up and smash subscribe down below. And we'll see you real soon for another video.
Mwah.
Mwah.
Bye.
Bye.